Welcome to a world where divine messages illuminate our path to inner peace and higher consciousness. Stay tuned for another enlightening experience. Doing our series of the Hay House card decks, and I'm going through the most recent ones from the winter 2023 and fall 2023 subscription boxes that I had received, and I'm loving them. They have been a wonderful addition to my library of card decks, and I'm just really enjoying the wisdom that each one provides from a perspective of their authors, that they are essentially channeling these gems of wisdom and encouragement. It's so special to my heart to be able to sharing what wisdom I'm gleaning from them, and encourage you to also play with these decks, or at least enjoy the information and the thoughtfulness and contemplation opportunities that come to you. I'm sure you're watching many other channels and readings and so on, but I am really an advocate for us to be able to do it for ourselves as well. I love readings that others do provide, and I love to like and subscribe and to comment and encourage them in their journeys with these decks, and they bring such great grace and wisdom for me to contemplate. That is what I'm hoping we'll be able to do for you as well with this series of card readings that I do. I have to say, first and foremost, I had never thought of myself as an intuitive card reader. I just never thought I had that skill. That was something other people could do, and I'm not gifted is what I used to think. Nowadays, I'm like, we're all gifted, and you can do this as well, but you probably will do it in your own style. And learning to be comfortable and able to riff, so to speak, off the wisdom that pops up in these cards is just remarkable when you align yourself to the highest and best within you, and then you ask for wisdom, and with an honest heart, and you're not trying to coerce or manipulate. You just are like, just show me what I might need to know, or what I can observe or be encouraged by. That is why I initially had created the Soul Life Treasure Hunt. It was a map. Please God, please universe, please somebody show me a map. Well, it turned out this map has turned into something that really led me to card readings and the wisdom of how the stories get told by how they get chosen and placed in the readings. And I also have with my system a element of what are we focusing on specifically. For me, just throwing cards down was sort of a, I don't know what I'm doing, and now I'm trying to understand. But when I focused on a facet or a segment of my life, and then the magic opened up. So let's play with Divine Masters today from Kyle Gray. As I look at this deck, we've already done the review of it, so you can go catch that. So you'll get all my initial insights and first impressions. With Kyle's guidebook, he does suggest the life path spread, so I thought, let's do that today. Let's play his way. Normally I do readings using my Soul Life Treasure Hunt game map board system, however you want to look at it. I originally thought it was a map, then I thought, well, if life is a game, then you could play this like a game in a way. You could see how you're playing your life game. And then but others have said they really like to think of it more as a map, so I'm kind of still in that back and forth. So however you want to think of it, if you want to talk about it some more and help me understand how it makes sense to you to see it, I'd be happy to do that, as well as to offer you readings. You can go to my website, and there's information on how to order those. So the life path spread, we're going to set aside the Soul Life Treasure Hunt map and put this one in place right now for today, since we'll just play the way they want to play and see what we come up with. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's easy enough. I will just keep asking divine angels, masters, divine masters, ancient wise ones, what can we as a group today benefit by? Card 1, card 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So here's our cards. Okay, so card 1 is the strength and gifts you have come in with. Now remember, this is a general reading. So if you ever wanted a specific personalized reading, again, go to my website. I'll be glad to help you with that. But in the meantime, this is for all of us. So we're all in this together. Wherever time you find this recording and you watch it, go ahead and just trust that it's in the present moment. It is the right divine timing for you. Remember, divine masters, that's what we're working with. So we have them helping to weigh in and guide you today. So Mary Magdalene, this is the strength you come in with, the sacred vessel. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. Wow, I think that's a big question for many of us. What's my purpose? Do I have a purpose? What is my purpose? It can drive us crazy trying to figure out what our purpose is, right? But you have one. You are a divine, sacred vessel. And the Mary Magdalene card is kind of talking about that. I love the red. The red just speaks security and rootedness in the earthiness of life. The feminine nature is that we have the seasons and cycles every month in our journey through time and space. We are very intimately connected to the moon cycles as well. We feel that, we know that our bodies respond to the moon. And so as a divine feminine person, and whether you're male or female, we all have this gift. We are a sacred vessel. So you are the answer this world needs. You are here for a very specific purpose. And I could just go on and on about that. Let's see what else there is. So like card number 2 is what's happening in your life right now. Let's see what's going on in your life right now. Lady Portia, overcoming limitations. Are we not? I'll tell you, we are all overcoming quite a few limitations. Being human, it has its limitations. In the soul is so willing, the flesh is somewhat weak. So can't do everything all the time. So can't be everywhere. We can't do it all. We have to make choices. So overcoming limitations. Ooh, we're talking about karmic release. Let go of the need to be right. Oh my goodness, karma is a big one for me at this point in time. I am really studying that, and it's a big one. Healing karma from past generations. Healing karma from even cultural experiences or collective groupings that we identify with, we were born into, we had the background within. And so there's a lot there for us to explore, as well as our own karma when we do our own thing. But by and large, overcoming limitations as a collective, we are all learning to see where the limitations are, where we've chained certain people into identities that are not even their truth. It's not benefiting any of us to hold anyone back in certain ways that skin colors, genders, there's race, ethnicity, belief systems, political ideals. You get the point. There's so many ways that we limit ourselves or others. And this is something that creates the karmic need to release and really ask the questions. Is this right? Well, maybe I'm not right on this subject. Maybe I do need to be more open. So that is what's happening in your life right now. Where are you sensing that maybe you got to change or be open to a new understanding? Card 3, what's supporting your journey? Rumi. Oh, Okay, happy dance, happy dance. I love this one. Happy dance, Rumi. Anything I've ever read of Rumi's, I'm like, oh, I love this wise person. He's an ascended master, just so clued in and amazing in his insights and his poetic way of expressing. So Rumi, mystical knowing, breaking boundaries, personal experience of God. And that's what I think I love most about Rumi is this intimate relationship with the divine, with source, with God, with the highest of the highest love, and unconditionally open to it and wanting to express and explore more and to be really in the right relationship aligned with the good that he is created from, created for, the purpose, the ability to go beyond the mere who you were, who you are, will be who you will be kind of formula. He's outside of that formula. Card number 4. What are you overcoming? Let's see how that works. The divine director. Trust the process. Create space for divine order to unfold. So this is interesting. What are you overcoming? Where are you not trusting the process of life, the seasons and cycles that you're in? I think this is very interesting, making space for this relationship, this very relationship that Rumi has been able to articulate. And Lady Portia is all about releasing the limitations. And once again, Mary Magdalene having a very intimate relationship as well, in an experiential human-to-human relationship with Jesus. Rumi and Mary Magdalene, they've got the both sides of the equation, and they are weighing in, and they're saying, we didn't find a lot of limitations actually in this relationship. This relationship is a divine connection, and trust it. I think that's what all of these cards are saying. Just trust the relationship you do have with the divine. Card number 5. What your angels want you to know. Melchizedek. Oh my goodness, this is great. Divine knowledge. Higher learning. Commit to your vision through study. So the studying of Mary Magdalene and Lady Portia. I don't know a lot about Lady Portia. I'll have to do some study on that. Digging more into the wisdom of Rumi. I'm in. I'll do that. I'm so happy. So Melchizedek is talking about really understanding this highest love, this highest cosmic creation love, and how it actually is envisioned you and your purpose, and why you were even created in the first place, why you came to be, because there was a master plan, a divine desire for a relationship is how I see it. That is what it is. It's let me give you my hand. I'd love to love you. Will you love me? Can we explore together? I love you irregardless, but I mean, it'd be even better if we could love each other, if we could support each other. It's unlimited at that point. So that's the divine knowledge that we're looking at right there with Melchizedek. And again, I need to learn more about Melchizedek, and I'd love to do that as well. Card number 6, what your ancestors and guides want you to know. Ooh. Gaia, resilient spirit, earth connection, stay rooted in trust and faith. Ooh, powerful. Did you see that? As souls on our life path, we're very earthy. We live in a real world. We need safety. We need security. We need to break the limitations that are false and not really part of who we truly are, because we have a divine relationship, and that divine relationship in turn is asking us to really come into our own. I see these. Wow, these cards are really amazing. And the gift of the earth experience, the duality, and all that we marvel at, the miracles of just being on earth. We haven't even talked about the whole cosmic universe and beyond that. So just what we know here on earth is enough for any of us to go, wow, just playing in this existence is an astounding experience, and you learn so much on your soul path. And what do you learn? You learn about unconditional love. You learn more and more about what it is, what it isn't. And if what it isn't, then you get to bring more of it in because you know what it is now. And you're not a victim. You are a creator of more and more of what you are aligning your life with. The highest and the best of perspectives and objectives and visions for you and all concerned. Card number 7. What are you here to surmount in this lifetime? Horus, manifesting vortex. Belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and create. Okay. Because you have a playground as a soul along your path, learning all about what the cosmic vision for you and all that is concerned, everything is all one. How do you bring it back to a manifestation vortex where you create more goodness than pain and suffering? Remember, we were talking about the karmic release. So if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like you don't know what your life is all about, follow the path. This is a great one. I am really, really, really loving this. Now, I enjoy, this is not part of what they're recommending, what Kyle recommended, but I love always taking a peek at the bottom of the deck because it also adds and augments, I think, the understanding for me anyway, what else might be part of what could be really underneath really the yearning of the cosmos, of why we have an earth, why we have ascended masters and people who have got the wisdom and had actually pursued the love of the divine, the love of God, the love of good. What did they learn, and what can we also likewise glean from this? In Kuan Yin, Chinese archetype here, enlightened action, choose compassion, move forward with grace. So from all of this, you're trying to manifest, right? But also do it with compassion. Move forward with grace. Know that you're supported. Look at all these wise historical, archetypal truths around us that we do have the ability to manifest. We have a marvelous natural system that supports us and keeps our creature selves in good condition and provides the right health. It can get a little messy sometimes when things go astray and others are not on board with the ways nature would like us to work with it. But in the meantime, we have the wisdom and the teachers and the messengers that have been able to say, been there, it's tough, but it's worth it. Take it from where you are and see if there are some karmic things you can change. Things that maybe you can question those limitations. Definitely look toward the relationship of yourself beyond the physical human creature relationships. Look at it all. The cosmos, the wisest of wise, the nature, the miracles that nature provides, and also you noticing that you do have some abilities to bring things that you want or things you maybe didn't want but you focus so much on. Did you ever see those come to pass? Think about the power that your thoughts have and what are they attracting and creating for you. You have that. So move forward. Choose more compassionately. Move forward with more grace, which brings us all back, unconditional love. You exist because you're here. You are worthy because you exist. You were created for all of this. So I love this message. Thank you, Kyle Gray. This is a really, really great deck. I'm loving the way it flows and the wisdom keepers that you've brought in, the divine masters. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so if you love this reading, if it gets your juices rolling, I'll invite you to definitely use the 3-day weekly journal to get your thoughts going and think about this for a couple of days at least and see where your heart is leading you. What are you trying to break free from? Any kind of limitations and so on? And what is your heart really, your soul path, trying to get you to maybe create in your life now? Now that you can actually see the pathway, what you're going to create? What are you going to do? What's it all about? All right. Thank you. I'd love to hear your comments. Would love to have you like and subscribe. Obviously, it really helps this channel to get the outreach. Share it with others. I get the word out if this had any value for you at all. I'm just really blessed, and I'm blessed to have you here with me. Thank you so much, and enjoy your week. Take care.